Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of our Unknown to Greatest. And today, after a month break, we are back with a game against Manchester United in the North West Derby. Now, I've been on holiday. I went away to Cornwall to see my family. So back to normal now. Let's try and finish this save before FM27 starts. Fingers crossed. We can do that, and FM27 actually does really well as well. I'm holding out optimism for the game to be good. But let's focus on FM26 right now. Let's focus on Liverpool, and let's try to get this title and continue in the Champions League. Now, since you were last with us, we did lose in the FA Cup third round to Burnley, and we then beat Wolves. We followed that with a 2-2 draw with Real Madrid here at Anfield. Fachada put us in the lead very, very early on in a minute. Then Endrick got the equaliser. Felipe put us back in the lead. And Upamecano did grab a point for Real Madrid. We then went into the Premier League and played against Brentford. Won 2-0. Fachada and Felipe with the goals. We were just dominant. Not a lot to say about this game other than the best team won. We followed that with a 2-0 victory at the Camp Nou Camp, whatever you want to call it. Williams-Barnett scoring the first. Jayden Danns putting a penalty away late on. And we walk away with a deserved 3 points in the last Champions League group stage match. And then that brings us to the last game that we played here at Amex Stadium against Brighton. Jose Mourinho's Brighton, he's still there. Rio Engamoa, Felipe, and then another from Rio Engamoa put us 3-0 up before half-time, just when Brighton did grab an equaliser. Didn't change the run of the game. We still held on. 3-1 victory. And all of that puts us in the Premier League table. Sat in second place. 3 points behind Spurs as it stands. And we've also got the same points as Newcastle. But we have a game in hand on Newcastle. So realistically, you'd probably say it's becoming a two-horse race. Newcastle are there or thereabouts. And then down to Fulham and everyone else is kind of, it's kind of on their own. But you can see Manchester United are still in a relegation battle. They're still bottom. And last time we did play them, I'm pretty sure it didn't go very well for us. As you can see, previous meetings, last time we did play them at Old Trafford on the 22nd. No, that's not the most recent, is it? 2033. We drew 0-0 here at Old Trafford. So, yes, we do need to win. We haven't won any of the last two meetings against Manchester United in any competition. So it would be nice to get back to winning ways and compile their misery. And we'll only be doing the Manchester United game today. And then the following episode will be down to Everton here. So we'll play Newcastle, then Everton in the following episode. Right, let's build a squad for today's game. Al-Mutari is out with a cold, so we'll bring in Noah Banks, who is a good player. Very, very sufficient player to fill it in that spot. Mamani is still unavailable. Trent's still unavailable after his broken leg he picked up. We don't have anybody else that can... Oh, yes, we do. We've got Garter, who can cover the left-back position as well. Cardozo will be on the bench. Maeda is currently going to be on the bench, I think. We got King down here. And we got another King there. So we've got two Kings. I don't know which one's the good King off the top of my head. I think it might be Josh. Yes, it is Josh. So then King here is Nick King. So he can go down to the reserve side. If it lets me. Squad, under 21s. Go and play for them. And yeah. Anyway. That is our squad for today, I think. I'm just double checking if there's any positions I could change. Maybe bring out Bawadi for Emery. Seeing Emery's our captain, probably need him in the squad. And Engamoa can have a rest and Cornell Russell can come in for him. Let's get into this. Let's beat Manchester United. And yeah, that's the main thing today. Just get 3 points and be happy. Right, as you can see at this stage, Manchester United have a rather weak squad. After all of their debts, after all their problems they've gone through, their squad is nowhere near the quality you'd expect of a Man United squad. But we have pretty much got full strength, so I have confidence we can go out here and do our job. So let's try and put them to bed nice and early in this match. And where is it? Which one would I like to say? I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. I have faith. Faith normally works in derby matches, I've noticed. So let's see if that works. So guys, if you think you're getting a case of deja vu, you are not. The game did crash on me. I forgot to then put Warren Zaire-Emery back in the squad. So Baradi's starting instead. That's the only change. But let's get back into this. Let's fingers crossed it actually works this time. And we can actually get into the match. And you can see, guys, the game has crashed again. Football Manager is having a funny 5 minutes. Bear with, and I'll be back. Right, guys, we're here for attempt number 3. Let's see if it works this time. If not, we'll have to skip the Manchester United game and go to the following game after. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's happened again, guys. Right, we'll see what we can do here. Serious errors accounted with the CAT application will now close. The error reported will be uploaded to developers. They appear to have broken the game, it looks like. Right, guys, so I realised my screen was just my face there. So we've drawn Barcelona in the round of 16, and now we're going to attempt another match. I have uninstalled the Bassi mod, the stadium mod, just to see if that was what was causing my problems. I'm hoping it was something so simple like that, but we will see. I don't really know, but we'll find out in a second. Right, we're underway, so it does look like it was either the game against Manchester United or the Bassi mod that was causing a problem here. So we've gone back to default stadiums on Football Manager. It's a shame, but I would rather be able to actually play the game than have that issue happening regularly. So we're underway here for the game against Crystal Palace. I'm hoping this team can put a result together. But like I said, it has been about a month since I last was on this game. So, yeah, there could be a few moments of I get my players wrong. But let's hope not. As you can see, Felipe now cuts inside. Williams-Barnett, good block, but Shapendi gets it away. Shapendi's caused us problems in the past. But Jari gets it down to Hernandez-Lash, who tries to find Ngamoa Boadi, and it's gone out for the end of that highlight. Francesca to Leone, former Liverpool youngster, out to Shapendi, gives it away though to Hernandez-Lash. Hernandez-Lash now back to Al-Mutari, who has recovered from his illness. Lovely switch ball out wide there to Modeste. Modeste goes past Samuel and gets fouled. Sam Barrett gives the penalty. Commentator thinks it's harsh, but I believe Modeste has been cleaned out there. As you guys also may see in the background, I do have a signed Liverpool Istanbul shirt. Beautiful little piece. It's been framed as well, and I love it. So that's a background drop for this episode for you guys, which has been a bit frustrating. But can Boadi make us happy? Steps up. Oh my god. Penalty saved. It was at a perfect angle for the goalkeeper, and Leo Roman has saved that penalty, and we need to go again. We're going to go positive. We're going to try and step out a little bit, show our superiority, and try to get another goal before half-time. Felipe delivers one into the box. Rises high for Chada, and it's off the crossbar and cleared away by Franck Kessier. Al-Mutari. Modeste. Can we get it back forward nice and quickly? No, we can't, is the answer. Williams-Barnett now with the corner. Decent delivery. Cleared away for Chada. Gets it under control. Passes it out to Matari. Hernandez-Lash. Williams-Barnett. In. Bit of space for Lash. Thought about a shot. Goes for it again. No. Fachada. Back. Buwadi. Oh! Come on, lads. Getting closer. Getting closer. Williams-Barnett with another corner kick. Can he find a Liverpool head? It's not as a good delivery this time, and it has been cleared away by the first man. Ngamoa back out to Williams-Barnett. Goes past his man, and we found out he's offside. Right, we are dominating, yet to score though. Had the ball in the net from a disallowed goal, but we do need to step up. Wow, what am I saying? Had the ball in the net? No, we had a penalty that was saved, was what I was meant to say. You can tell that all of that's happened has flustered me a little bit. Looked disheartened, Ashley Phillips did. Okay, that's fine. Well, looked disheartened on the bench there now, Mr. Ashley Phillips. Almatari and Clausen. Clausen is preferred left foot, and I think Almatari's also preferred left foot. But he's also got a reasonable right. So we'll put Matari on the right. Clausen can go on the left. We're also going to take off Buwadi, because that penalty miss has absolutely shot his confidence. Bring on club captain Warren Zaire-Emery. And I think that's all I'll do for now. Second half underway. Felipe. Clausen. I'm hoping Clausen can come on and, with his aerial threat, maybe get us a goal from a corner, knock one down. Anything like that. Jari Ford. Ngamoa. Bit of space. Rear Ngamoa. Back into Jari. Got some men ahead of him, but he's running with the ball. Rio Ngamoa gets it back. Get it in the box, Rio. Rio still going. Finds Williams-Barnett, and that's a great block. Crystal Palace are holding on at the moment. Going to fire up the boys, see if I can get them playing to that next level. I think Williams-Barnett will come off. He's not had the best of games. We'll bring on Christoph Torok. And we're going to get Modeste off as well for Augustin Mamani, who has a second nationality of English. I did look into it, so I don't know why he's got a second nationality of English, but there's a good chance maybe one of his parents are English or a grandparent or something like that. But yes, I have been trying to convert him to becoming English. That would be nice going forward, but we'll see if that's possible. Almatari out to Jari. Jari's got some space to run into. Rio Ngamoa. Felipe. Lovely little 1-2. Rio Ngamoa in behind. Rio! Come on. 1-0. We take the lead. And, yeah, pretty much deserved it. Can't argue with that at all. We've been the better team. We deserve to take the lead. Rio Ngamoa has been the standout star for this game. And he's the one that gets the goal. Right, I'm going to get Fachada off here, and we're going to bring on... No, we're not, actually. Jari's going to come off, and we're going to bring on Hiroshi Maeda, our young Japanese player that we bought, I believe, in January. So let's see if he can get some confidence into his legs in the most frustrating episode of Unknown to Greatest I've ever recorded. Rio Ngamoa now with the corner kick. Can he find any player in the middle? We got some height in there in Almatari and Clausen. And Christoph Torok, and it's over the bar. Now, Palace are not giving up. Palace could still grab a point from this game. I'll be very disappointed if they do. But we have stolen the ball now. Fachada. Fachada's got a lot of space to run into. Still going. Can he get it in the middle? He got Christoph Torok in there. Back to Mamani. Oh, what a goal, Augustin Mamani. I thought he was going to cross that, but that is an unbelievable finish on his left foot, curling it into the top right-hand corner of the goal. And you do not save them, and that will, in fact, give us 3 points here against Crystal Palace at home. Augustin Mamani took a touch and then just bent the ball into the opposite top corner. So we still remain... Oh no, Tottenham haven't even played yet. My bad. Right, so we're going to say, I'm very happy with how you played. We'll take those 3 points. And I know which episode we're coming back for, or which games we're coming back for, so I'll show you guys immediately. Man United also lost to Leicester, so that's horrendous news in their attempts to stay up in the Premier League. So let's have a look at the league table. What that means is Man United now are 4 points behind Leicester from safety as well. So Man United are in a big amount of trouble, and their goal difference is worse as well, so that could go either way. We go top on goal difference. Spurs yet to play. They are playing this week against Manchester City tomorrow. So that will be something we find out shortly. We're not going to attend the press conference. We don't care enough about that. We go top. Maeda makes his debut. Clausen set for pay increase. All of those messages. None of them important. Right. So our next episode we'll be coming back for. I was going to miss. Right. So what we'll do then is we'll come back for Barcelona in the second leg of the Champions League tie, which is at home, if we feel the need to. If not, it will be Newcastle, Everton. But if we do the Barcelona game, it will be Barcelona and Newcastle, and then we'll skip the Merseyside derby because it's generally not that important this season. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Right, guys. So the world's most frustrating episode of Unknown to Greatest is over. I hope you guys persisted with me and dealt with the frustration that I had to deal with there, with the game crashing 3 times when I tried to play Manchester United. It is what it is. You can't do anything about it. And yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. If you're new around here, please subscribe for more. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. I am K-PlaysFM, and I shall see you later.